Okay, Appliance Boot Camp. This is Mike Sneed coming to you again. I know I said last week was going to be last week live from the ice cream parlor, but I'm back at the ice cream parlor again. I'm actually having to make some ice cream. So I got my ice cream uniform on and I got the Sneed Appliance uniform on. I had to do double duty today. Today was a good day. I had one young man who I met today who might be doing some sub work for me. So I actually had to meet him out at a service call and just show him what we do and let him so we both could get a feel of each other. So I had to put my Sneed Appliance uniform on to meet him there at a service stop where we actually changed our evaporator coil. He's good. He does seal system, very knowledgeable. So I'm looking forward to us forming a relationship. Also, I have a young man that works in the ice cream parlor. He's on vacation. He's out on the West Coast, so I had to step in and fill in his shoes for tonight. So I'm back at the ice cream parlor again. The second part of the actual social media, how you actually get clients. I decided it's best for me to do that as an audit or one that I actually a video that's not live. So tomorrow you'll see that video coming out showing you how to actually send out postcards because there's a lot to do in that, and I needed to show you step by step how you go set up an account with the company that I use and show you how to actually do all those things step by step. So you'll see that video come out tomorrow, and that's when I felt like it was best if I didn't do it live. That I done it actually on a video that's edited, so I make sure all the steps and everything you all needed be there. So you'll see that tomorrow. But what I'm talking about tonight I'm actually amazed. I'm still amazed the reach that we have here with Appliance Boot Camp and with social media. You all know that I was looking at another building right across the street, and I had put it on contract. And my wife told me, she said, stop putting all that stuff on the internet. People see that and they know all your business. And I was like, nah, nobody pays no attention to that. No, nobody cares. But God knows. I put it out there, and the second building that I was going to buy, I had talked to the guy I was going to buy it. Then he called me the next day and said he had multiple offers. I said, multiple offers? He said, yeah. He said people have been calling him about the building. So now that building price has gone up to the point where now I'm not going to be able to buy it. I just say, hey, I'm stepping away. The price is going up too high because people are actually watching the show. And then we have our weekly meeting every Wednesday morning with all the town business owners and the city get together, with the mayor, town council, parks, all the town and all the business owners get together. And they were telling me, say, yeah, I'm getting phone calls everywhere where everybody's asking me about these buildings for $15,000 and whatnot. And so, yeah, I actually shot myself in the foot. I put it out there too quick. So what I have to do, I have to actually now, if I find me a deal, I got to go ahead and secure the deal before I put the videos out there. So I'm not going to be able to do it in real time anymore. I'm gonna have to do it, and actually, it's gonna be after the fact, after I get it, put it out, which I kind of hate because I like to kind of do it in real time. But that's no problem. I enjoy it because now a lot of these buildings are starting to sell, and it's making the price of my building go up now too. So I actually win in it too because they're raising the prices up, and the price of my building. Let me see if I'm there. Okay, I lost in for a second. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how much attention that building is getting just from going on, putting it on the YouTube. They're getting people calling from everywhere. Like I said, he got multiple offers on that thing now. So now it actually it pushed me out from where I was gonna buy it and stuff. It's to the point where I wouldn't be able to buy it and renovate it and stuff with the cash that I had. So I'm pulling my name out the hat. So. But I'm glad. I'm also glad for the two men who own the buildings too. They're actually going to be able to make some money some money off of this thing too. So I'm glad about that. Um, today is going to be a little bit off because, like I said, I had planned to do one thing, I had to come in to work and other stuff. So this one right here is kind of like a Thursday night hangout session. But right now, appliance repair, man. If you're not in appliance repair right now, uh, I don't know what to tell you. There's so much money to be made out here because they're no longer can get any new appliances. They're having to fix everything. These no, we had that refrigerator. They couldn't get a new refrigerator for the people, so they told us to put an evaporator coil in it. They're paying whatever you they're paying now what you ask because they got to get it fixed. And now it's starting to be a lag in parts and stuff. So people who once told you, let me think about it, go get I'm going to go look and price something new, see if I can get something new. They go into the stores and they finding out they can't get any new appliances. So right now we're setting pretty. We're going to finish this year out making a lot of money. This new guy coming on, we can work things out. This new guy coming on, like I say, he does sealed systems. It works good because my nephew, he's actually starting to do a lot more on his own now because he's getting a lot more calls. I got Oliver who came back, who's running a couple of days out the week for me. So it works really good. I'll be able to finish strong this year. Next year, I'll see if the subs want to keep going. If not, I'm just gonna cut it back to maybe 2 to 3 days, just around my house, just so I can have content and stay up to date with you all with appliance repair. But this right here is going great. Also, the ice cream parlor is going magnificent. Even though we're in the fall officially right now. We're in the fall. It's still picking up every day. We're adding new stuff here. I'm gonna start putting this business plan together and putting it out there for you all if you want to do it. Um, so I just don't know what else to say. This is a lot of people say the pandemic was bad. The pandemic and this year has been extremely good to me. It's been a great year. I'm gonna read a little bit what we got going on in the chat. I'm not gonna be here long because, like I say, you see I got my ice cream uniform on. We actually making ice cream because the ice cream moves pretty fast here, and I'm trying to make enough for the weekend. Okay, hey, how you doing? Okay, all right. Ob Dread, hey, how you doing? Untamed Kango, Sean C, good evening. Hey, Mike, hey, how you doing? Because we don't read. Hey, nah, Dr. Funk. Hey, yo. Okay, Wild Williams in. Terry Henry, hey, how you doing, Terry? Greg B, what's up, ABC fam? Because we don't read. Hey, yeah. People, they what you call they came in and bid it on me and took my building. Untamed Kango, Silent Eyes are watching the live. Yeah, like I said, I'm still amazed at how far this social media taking. Not only with Appliance Bootcamp, but the stuff I'm doing on Facebook and with the ice cream parlor. I'm just amazed at how much you can do with just social media. Okay, because we don't read, so that's who all these watch and not liking and subscribing people are. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching it. Like I say, I had no idea that many people were looking at it, and that many people have been calling around trying to find out these buildings and bomb. Yeah, same thing. Hey, nah, Dr. Funk. I just hope they have the money to overpay and fix the building up too. Yeah, I got a couple more videos that I had shot that I'm not going to release on it. I might still release it. Let them see what's. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I'm not going to do it. There's some more stuff going on inside the building, but I'm not gonna. I'm not going to release it. Yeah, there's a lag on parts because we don't read. Hey, all right, thanks, Almost Rico. I appreciate that. Hey, JT, how you doing? Scallops Appliance Repair. Hey, ABC. All right, Mike, will you be doing a course about the cash producing assets we can invest in? Yeah, the ones that I invest in, those are the only ones I can do it. Anything else I do would just be pure speculation. But if you like to do the houses like and real estate like I'm doing, I have a course. I add that into the course. I'm adding the ice cream parlor. The ice cream parlor it's a nice little cash cow If you're looking for something that's easy to do, that doesn't require a lot of money, and something that is even though it's kind of recession proof too, because no matter how bad it gets, you can take your woman out for a cup of ice cream, and it's something I'm finding out too. It's not just seasonal. It's not just in the winter. It's not just summer and spring. Right now during the winter time, it's little things that I'm doing to bring people in, and we're still good. I will say this right now. I'm saying it's about a 4-day business. Um, what I mean by that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is really the 4 days you make all your money. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday you can be open, but most of the time, if you open those days, you just making ice cream, getting ready for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. So the other days are not really going to be pushed. But Thursday, Friday, like I say, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, especially Sunday, that's where you make all your money. So right now, because it's the fall, we actually just open Thursday through Sunday. Okay. Okay, Untamed Kango. I have seen an ice cream blast freezer for $300. It need a compressor though. It's over 850 pounds and nearly 7 feet high. Yeah, a blast freezer. That's where you put the. If you somebody who want to make your ice cream one day and use it the same day, you have to put it into a blast freezer, and it'll cool it down real quick. Because you're making like now we make like 2.5, 3 gallons worth of ice cream each time, and to freeze that much ice cream, it takes if we don't have a blast freezer, it takes us about 8 hours to freeze it before you can scoop it and use it. But if you got a blast freezer, it'll get it down to like -20, -30, and that's where you want ice cream to be at to get the best flavors. And then you'll bring it back up, what we call temper it. You'll let it come back up to where you can scoop it and whatnot. Terry Henry, yeah. I always say that the best time to start a business was 20 years ago, and the second best time is today. The current economic environment almost got me ready to reverse that statement. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, that's always just like this. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. This right here, man. I made a lot of money during this pandemic. I mean, I've made a lot of money during this pandemic. It's crazy how much money I have made, how much money the techs have made. All of you all, I've seen you all checks and money and deposits going in, and to see the growth. If you're not on the Appliance Bootcamp Facebook page, if you get on there and just and see everybody networking and helping each other, to see the growth that the people who have started haven't been no more than a year. No, most of you all haven't been doing it a year hardly, and to see the advice that you all are giving, just all that stuff that you all are doing about fixing appliances, it is crazy. And no, people saying they want to get better at diagnosing and get better at this appliance repair. Only thing gonna make you better at it is actually getting more service calls and experience. The longer you do it, the better you get. And like I said, you all haven't been doing it a year yet. Just wait for a year, the next year this time, maybe 2 years from now. All the technical stuff, you be fine. You be totally fine. And then you be more, like I say, you be more than just looking for the business part. But you all are doing great. You all are making money. Everybody telling you have to wait 5 years when you start a business to make money. You all are making money within the first month. It's just a great time. Great time. Got to keep you close to the chest from now. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna when I'm doing videos now, especially if I find a deal, I'm gonna whatchamacall. I'm gonna make sure the deal is secured, and then I'll do the videos later. Hey, how you doing, Paul Brown? Okay. Quentin Hodge. Hey, how you doing? Dwayne H. What's up, Mike? ABC fam. All right. Oh wow, Wild Williams say he done his 100 job last month. There you go. All right. There you go. Yeah, it's a number of love for that appliance boot camp page. The family's there, and everybody's watching out for one another. Yeah, everybody want everybody to win, and that's the thing. This is not one of these things where only one person is shining and one person is doing well. And like I said, a lot of you all appliance businesses are doing better than my appliance business because I don't push my appliance business that much anymore. But you all appliance businesses, some of you all are doing a lot better than I am as far as appliance repair business. Um, Doing great, and that's the thing too. You don't have to be somebody who don't. You don't have to be somebody rushing out there trying to get a bunch of subs and stuff like that. Just take your time, enjoy the journey. You can be a one man show out here, and you can make five, $600, $700 a day, and that's great money. And you can do that 5 days a week. That's excellent. Just enjoy that, and don't be so in a rush to get to having subs and stuff. Because I'll be honest, sometimes the subs are more headache. You wish you would just do it yourself and cut out on the headache and don't be as complex sometimes. All right, how you doing, Shimano 59? All right. Hey, how you doing, Donnie Madden? Okay, Terry Henry. This has been my best year financially in a long time, and I ain't really even started the appliance repair side. Yeah, it's this year. Like I said, I haven't really pushed appliance repair, but appliance repair is it's steadily it keep coming back. It keep and every time like doing. I used to tell people during the fall, I have to cut back my plants and stuff. I have to prune them back. And I usually do my appliance business the same way. It gets to the point like I am now, where I'm just too far booked out. That I start bringing the calls in. I stop going to certain areas. I stop doing stuff that I don't like to do. But now I'm going to actually this spring, this fall, I'm going to let it keep going and see what happens. I got, like I said, I got a couple of subs that's looking for some work, and I'm actually putting together that part of the program too, how to actually hire subs. So this actually helps me out a little bit more too with the subs, having the subs. Okay, Ernest Anderson just joined. What's up, Mike? Hey, how you doing? Okay, Marcus Smith. Appreciate the retirement info. Okay, yeah, that information is stuff that, like I said, a lot of people, a lot of other cultures know about that. Unfortunately, we don't get taught about it, and it's stuff that you need to know, especially now because you're now if you're running your own business. It's up to you to put together your own retirement, and you gotta know what your retirement is gonna look like. You gotta be honest with yourself where you at right now. I still get a lot of. I hate to say anything about about the age group, but I still get people still sending me stuff about the age group. And I want to say this: if you are in that age group, you the 55 and older and whatnot, you gotta make a move quick. I have some people who've been sending me stuff, and they keep telling me they're gonna wait until they can get their money straight and take a appliance boot camp. Right now, at $200 some dollars a month, I don't see how if you ain't straight enough to do that, and you 50 some years old, you gotta have you got some serious problems. You got some serious problems if you can't afford to do two. If you haven't got enough skills or enough tools in your tool belt, as far as from the time you entered the workforce up until now, where you 50 some years old, you haven't developed enough skills and enough knowledge and stuff to actually go out and make an extra $200 per month. You're gonna be in some trouble. You in some serious trouble. By the time you're 50 some years old, you should have enough. You should have learned and experienced enough where you can go out here and make an extra $200, $300 a month easy. I'm almost to the point to say it could be the point. I gotta say you should be able to go out here and make you $200 or $300 a day. If something popped off and I needed $200 or $300 before tomorrow, I should be able to go out here and make $200 or $300 tomorrow. Fine. I should legally go out here, know a way to make $200 or $300. And like I say, maybe I'm fortunate enough to have been around a lot of people and seen a lot of stuff. But I know probably 20, 30 ways I can make me $200 or $300 tomorrow, easily. Probably before I could probably before 10 o'clock in the morning I could do it. All right. Okay, girly girl eating. All right. Hey, girly girl. ABC kid. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, DCNF? Mike, are you still training a tech for seal system repair? Um, yeah, I got two people that I'm showing, and the young man that I met today, who wants to do some sub work, he actually knows seal system. He's good, so I don't have to show him. But I got two people that I'm actually showing. One of them met us out at the house today where we were changing the evaporator. I got a couple of refrigerators here in the shop. One that's a dual evaporator where you have to actually what they call a three-way valve, where you actually have to move the three-way valve to the home position so you can do the, if you're going to work on the seal system, we're going to have that in there. I'm going to show them on that. I'm going to actually make a video with that for you all too. But yeah, I got two guys I'm showing. And that's the thing, we got so much work. We haven't had a chance to do the seal system. I was going to make a guy just do seal systems, but we got so much work. He hasn't been able to do seal system. And that's why I'm thinking this guy's going to be, I'm going to set up a truck, the van, just for him to do seal system, but it might be just too much work still. Okay. Yeah, Terry Henry. Plus, I don't even advertise, but it's about to change real soon. The floodgates are about to be blown wide open on Facebook, Google, and YouTube. Yeah, I just do just the organic advertising on my web page for my appliance repair. I haven't really had that. See, that's the good thing too about the skilled trades, appliance repair and HVAC and all that stuff. When you just starting into a business with it, you don't really have to do marketing for that, and it spoils us because we don't have to do marketing. It's one of those things you don't have to sell. It's one of those things where people are constantly coming to you trying to get you to do work for them. It's not something where you have to actually bring customers in. So we don't really have to do a lot of marketing, which is good. You don't have to pay no money. Because now here at the ice cream parlor, I actually have to bring customers in. And a lot of times I have to bring them in from outside of the town, because right in the town, most of the time nearby, it's not going to be the demographics who will come here. So I have to go to the next towns over and bring people in. So I'm doing a lot more marketing. And with that, I'm actually adding that back into to Appliance Bootcamp. So you all will start seeing, like tomorrow, I'll release how to actually, I'm going to release how you actually bring customers in. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be a teaser video that you're gonna see, but the people in Appliance Bootcamp, they'll get the full video. So it'll show you a little bit how you can actually go in and actually get customers, especially if you're gonna do dryer vent cleaning and stuff like that. How to actually get customers real easy and pull them in. And so I have a teaser, a little small video of it coming out tomorrow on the channel. But the people who's in Appliance Bootcamp, who have paid for the courses and stuff, y'all get the full video where y'all can go in and y'all can actually see everything and how to do everything in it. All right, girly girl appliance. I'm 55, and you're right. I have to get moving. I don't take offense. Okay, thanks, girly girl. All right, home maintenance pros. What's up, Mike and ABC fam? One thing I can say from watching you and linking up with other members, everyone shows support. Yeah, they do. They do. DCNF. It sounds like he done some seal system work. Just did $800 in 2 hours of work. Yep. We met this morning at 10 o'clock to change the evaporator. We were done by 12. And I was back here at the ice cream parlor about 1 ready to open, and that was 8:50. Hey, girly girl don't look 55, yeah. All right, O-Fix said, hey, how you doing? Mike, where do you get your digital gauge for seal system you had on the course? I just bought it online from Amazon. They got a bunch of them on there. They got a bunch of them on there. I just bought them off Amazon. Thanks, DCNL. So I'm always coming with value. You are a true asset. You all are. Like I say, it's gotten to the point now. I can't look at other people's videos. If only people who are really doing business, I can look at their videos. It got to a point where I used to look at a lot of YouTubers and stuff, and then I started realizing, I said, man, they're not really doing anything, but YouTube has became almost like prosperity preaching, where a lot of people, because a lot of people never seen a business and don't know how business actually operate and stuff. A lot of times you can come on and actually say stuff and just motivational coaching, and you can get people to part with their money and not have any results from anything they do in your business. And so I admit, some people, I were looking at them and I was saying some stuff don't sound quite right, what they're doing, and then some stuff was just totally off that they're doing. And then I saw some stuff where some people were trying to put together some businesses or trying to coach other people in business live, and everything that they're saying or doing, I said, oh, that's totally wrong. That don't work that way. So then I realized a lot of them weren't in business, but they're more motivational. And there's nothing wrong with that. But unfortunately, a lot of times when they do that, they target it towards African Americans most of the time, because they know a lot of times that we haven't been around true entrepreneurs and business owners, and they use that to separate us from our money. I have a problem with that, because what happened is going to be somebody later on who's really real that come through, and because you have spoiled the pot, they're not going to trust that person. And that person's real, not going to get any support. But I found out a lot of the YouTubers out here are mainly now just prosperity and motivational preaching, and they're not really building anything. Like I say, the fact that I was trying to be, I got, maybe they smarter than I am, because I was trying to be authentic and show you all step by step as I do stuff, and I got clipped and and lost my building. So maybe they are just not putting it out there. But yeah, I was trying to be authentic and show everything, and next thing you know, I don't create a bidding war and in the little town. Okay, DCNF said he's gonna do a VAP in a week or so. Okay, that'd be good. All right. Thanks, Marcus Smith. All right. Yeah, a couple of months ago, Mike said we have to be shooting threes now. Yep, there you go. Okay, here we go, 90s baby. I had my first $1,000 day today. 2 out of the 3 jobs were at Chevron. Okay, congratulations, man. And just think, here it is. He made $1,000 today in one day, and you got people begging for $15 an hour. In 8 hours, $15. What's that? $120. You got people begging for $120 a day, and here it is. He done made $1,000 in one day. Yeah, decent. If they're taking advantage of people really trying to better themselves, and that I do have that do bother me when I see that. But it's the crazy part about it. If you try to tell those people that they're not sincere and they're wrong, those people, the people that they're taking the money from, will actually come against you. Okay, Quentin Hodge, I didn't know you're 58. That's no problem. All right. Yeah, it's so much money out here that right now it's just so much money to be made out here. It's ridiculous how much money is out here to be made. Terry Henry, yeah, poverty pimps preaching business on YouTube. They are, and it's funny. Like I said, I don't have no problem with them making their money that way. I want to shout out too, Brother B, TMM TMM Appliance. If you haven't seen, check out his channel. He actually they building a training center down in Florida too. So I want to shout him out. That's the stuff that I like seeing, where you seeing somebody progressing and they doing business and they coming up. That's the real business stuff I like to see. I like to see that, where you seeing a guy actually building his business and coming up. Both of us started here at YouTube, social media. Both of us started the school, and now he actually getting a physical location. That's the stuff that I like to see, and that's the stuff that I follow. The stuff where somebody's on YouTube and they're going to say, call, they want to charge $1,000 for you to come call them, and they're going to give you some advice. That I don't know. And then too, the other stuff that now it's this thing. Now I don't know. I still trying to figure out what it is. High value men, where people are fighting over that now. Who can make somebody a high value man? And that to me it seems crazy. Where you got people saying high value men, and I don't know. And who they fighting over that? Who's gonna be the person to teach people how to be high value men? And it's funny. A lot of the qualifications that I've seen that people say you have to be high value, that they're talking about, appliance boot camp is actually making people high value men. So if the women wanted a high value man, just take your baby daddy or the guy you dating right now and put them in appliance boot camp, and you'll have you a high value man, somebody making six figures, somebody who got their own business. You have that. Okay. Losing my memory 7. A fair repair price is hard when you get charged for a service manual and you are getting milk on repair parts. I've been repairing my own appliances for over 15 years, all self-taught. Okay, there you go. All right. Are you in business for yourself, repairing appliances? You say you're getting milked on repair parts. I've been. No, if you got a business, you get parts for wholesale. Who is building location? TMM Appliance. He have a building. He got a building down in Miami. He's putting in. Flight Club. This is easily one of the most slept on trades out there. It is. It's where it used to be. It's not anymore. It used to be one of the slept on trades out there. Not anymore. I think the cat is out the bag now. Everybody knows the potential. Everybody's seeing the potential. And like I say, the fact that you don't have to have a trade license like you have to do for HVAC, plumbing, heating and air, electrical, and you make just the same amount of money is crazy. Next time you ride by one of the HVAC companies, just look and see how many service trucks they got out there in the yard, and just think each one of those service trucks, if they're doing HVAC, if they're doing residential, they're making about 200. Here in North Carolina and Raleigh, they making about 200,000 per truck. And just start counting those trucks, and you'll see how much money they're making. Yeah, and that's the thing too. We haven't even gotten to we haven't got just a little small piece of what this trade have to offer. We're not doing commercial. Commercial is a whole nother beast, a whole lot more money. So you could be doing commercial. We're not going out here getting no institutional stuff like the college universities, the dorms and stuff like that. I used to do that for one of the colleges. Well, I've done it for 2 colleges. If you go to the state website, like here in North Carolina, the colleges, they still do it this way. I don't know. But 10, 12 years ago, what they would do to repair their appliances, like in the dorms and their student housing and the houses and stuff that they have for like deans and people visiting, and presidents and stuff like that, chancellors. They'll put that bid out about every 1 or 2 years. So you go to the state website, wherever state you live in. This is the way they done it in North Carolina. In North Carolina, they'll say, for instance, they'll say North Carolina A&T. They want to bid to fix all their appliances and in their dorm rooms, and they'll tell you what type of appliances they have. Back then, when I was doing it, uh, they had whatchamacallit. They had like a refrigerator and a microwave combination. So it was all together, the refrigerator and the microwave in each dorm room. So they wanted you to fix that. And you give them a bid, and they give you the model and serial number, so you can see the parts, and you can go stock up the parts. And so you'll put a bid in. They tell you how many rooms they have, and you'll put a bid in for them to actually do it. And so at that point in time, I think it was like 55,000 per year for you to actually to won the bid, and you didn't have to be there every day. So you can go to the university like once or twice a week, drive up there, and you can actually take the old ones that was broken. You can actually take those back with you. Have some ones that you already got stocked up, where you can swap them out. You give them the ones that's fixed. You take the old one back to your shop, fix them, and then when some more break, you take the ones you just fixed, swap them out. You can just do them like that, and just go up a couple of days out the week and do it, or you can leave somebody there. But yeah, we done that down at Campbell. We had the contract to actually swap out when they were building new dorms, to do all the install of the appliances and stuff. So yeah, it's just all that stuff. We're not doing installs. It's just so much work and so many different ways you can make money here. Nah, Terry, Terry is doing very well. He has an electrical contractor's license. He's doing well. I love his videos. Okay, E Banks, he started his drive-in cleaning business. Need a good flyer. Any recommendations? Um, like I say, I got a video coming out tomorrow. I'm going to release. If you bought the drive-in cleaning video, you'll be able to get the whole version of it to show you exactly how to do it. That's the other thing too. We're going up on the price at the end of October. When we go up with the price, what I'm going to do for those people who buy appliance boot camp, they buy appliance boot camp, they get the drive-in cleaning and all that with it. I'm going to actually ask you. I'm going to actually ask you where you live at, and depending on where you live at, I'm going to find a community there, and I'm gonna do a blast of marketing for you in that community, and so that it'll prime the pump and get you going. So I'm gonna send out so many leads for your drive-in cleaning, so you can make your money back quick. So even though we're going up on the price, I'm gonna actually add in some marketing at the beginning to actually get you up and running, so you can start making your money back, and showing you how to actually market. So you will be able to do some drive-in cleaning, and start making your money back. Hopefully, make all your money back just from your drive-in cleaning. And that'll help you get some money too to actually do the rest of the stuff you need. And I'll be going over more of that in the weeks to come. Hey, now, Dr. Funk. Man, some of these texts, though, is making some of us look bad. Get your pregame tight, guy. Yeah, that's always when you start seeing a lot of money moving, like you guys got money moving. You're gonna have those people who coming in just trying to get some money, and so you're gonna deal with them. But this is the good thing about what we do. We have the marketplace. The marketplace will flush you out. You ain't got to tell them to get their game up. The marketplace, I don't care if you get out there in front of that refrigerator. You can BS, on YouTube and stuff. We can BS our way around, and And like I say, somebody can BS and tell you that they know how to start a business and this and that. But if you get out there in front of that refrigerator, in front of that dryer, in front of that washer, and you don't know what you're doing, I don't care how long you sit out there in front of it, it ain't going to work, and you ain't going to fix it. You just lost. So it won't take you long for you to realize you don't know what you're doing, and it don't take you long for the word to get out and people stop calling. Okay, Steve O'Mac. I'm an HVAC tech by trade, and I started servicing commercial appliances this year, and it's a lot more challenging. Okay, yeah, a lot more money in it too. All right. Yeah, you got a pregame. You got a pregame. Okay, Nicole Benton. I need to make the transition to independent repair in the next 6 months or so. Looking to soak up some tips and info. Take the course. Take the course. Yeah, Terry's out in ATL. Take the course and you get all you need. And that's the thing too. You're not gonna be able to. You can what you call you can try to skip back and forth and piece it together and figure it out on your own. If you're somebody who's savvy, who have pretty technical, you probably can do that. If you're somebody who's running your own business, you definitely can put the pieces together on your own. But if you're somebody who's not technical savvy and never put a business together on your own, go ahead and get a course. If not my course, get somebody's course out there and take it. And look at all the different people who offer different courses. Um, um, no, I ain't gonna say just come strictly to me. I might not be the fit you want. I'm teaching people how to start businesses. But look at my course. Look at TML Academics. They have a course. You can look at Fred's Appliance Repair. I think they have Dryer Appliance out in Texas. You got Chris Stokes. You have his thing Cornerstone. You got Appliancetology with Mr. Samurai. Go look at all the different courses and look at the testimonials and look at what's been taught and see what fits you and get out there and do it. Hey, how you doing? All right, give me a second. I'm gonna lock it up. How you doing? How it work out for you? Okay. Anybody heard from Space Age 3000? He used to comment a while back. I haven't. I remember the name, but I haven't heard from him. Okay. Okay, fix. Mike, I'm in the process of adding an additional business into what I do with appliance repair. Should I incorporate another business under my current appliance repair agency or separate? It depends if it's going to be dealing with appliance repair. If it's under the same, like if you're going to do installs or drive-in cleaning or something like that, I might incorporate and let my main company be the parent company, and that be a child company of that. If I was doing something like that, but if you're doing something totally different, like here I'm doing ice cream and appliance, a totally new LLC. But it's something where they correlate together and gonna be working hand to hand. I might keep them close. I might just still do it up under the same LLC. Like I do all my installs and all that under the same LLC. Okay, I got an apartment complex with 15 units needing electrical upgrades to look at Monday. I would be asking them about their appliance situation. Okay, no problem. Oh, you good? No, you good? Go ahead.
It's a complete reversal tonight. Woodhouse said, I'm turning it over into the hands of the prophet. I'm not dealing with this anymore. He has more experience than I do.
To you?
I had no private discussion with him. He dropped that on them tonight, and they resisted.
Oh, well, I got to talk to you in a second. All right. Okay, I'm going to get off in a second. All right. Okay. Hey, Vanessa, can you give him my number? All right, Vanessa will give it to you. All right, thanks. All right, sorry about that. All right, thanks, Doc. All right, Untamed Kango, shout out to Miss Ward for throwing out Blunt truths and game hits. Yep, yep. Yeah, Mike Check and TML, man, they doing it. They doing it. What's the name of example? What's the name of an example? What's the name of an example? Is it Appliance Bootcamp? What's the link or whenever? I don't know what you're talking about. But you go to appliancebootcamp.com. That's the link. That's the website to us. Uh,
I gotta run to a quick meeting.
okay. Okay, that's no problem. All right. DCNF, if they don't tell you about bad signs, better stay ABC. That's my 2 cents. Yeah. Okay, for some repair book she posted on Facebook a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Yeah, Dryer Appliance Repair School, they're down in Texas. Okay, Nicole Benton. If you take the course, we go through all of that. We got a list of warranty companies and stuff you can get into, everything. Okay, no problem, OFIX. Yeah, it's all in the course, Nicole. No, the price increase is going to be $2,200. That's the price for that for the hands-on live event. If they want just the online, it'd be $850. If they want just the online. But like I say, that's not the other. Like I say, other courses are good, but I'm actually more geared to teaching you how to start your own business, not so much to be to go out and start and be an employee. Like I say, most men by the time they hit 35 and older, they don't want another man telling them what to do. And so I'm teaching you how to start your own business, and that way you never have to worry about being broke again. And then because you're running your own business and you're starting to think like an entrepreneur, and you're then also starting to learn how business work. You're learning how to market. You're learning product pricing. You're learning all that stuff. You can then take that same knowledge and stuff that you learned in appliance repair, and you can go apply it to any business that you want to do, and you can be successful. So I'm teaching you how to never have to worry about a job again. Never again. Never have to worry about a job again. Like I said, I haven't had a job in over 20, almost 20 years now. I haven't had a job, and I don't even think I know I couldn't. Ain't no think. I know I couldn't go to nowhere and sit at nobody's desk for 8 hours a day for no 120 or no $200 a day. Because I know I could easily go ahead and make that easily. Okay. Okay. Yeah, nah, I ain't going down DC now. I signed up for the live and online course. I was able to schedule a weekend in January. How you scheduling weekends? Because it's closed. I need to go see if you going out to January. That should be closed. Somebody gave you a link, so it should be closed out. So I'm gonna whatchamacall. If you schedule something in January, it shouldn't be there. I'm gonna close that link down because I don't know. As soon as the governor said we can open back up, that's when I'm gonna put the time schedules back. I didn't know you were scheduling. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get out there to learn how to do this. The past month alone was like a master class in business. Yeah, it is. Only way you're gonna learn business, you gotta do business. You can't learn business reading in no book, and you can't learn it by looking at no YouTube videos. You gotta learn business by doing it, and you gotta be doing it with your money. Doing it with somebody else's money, you ain't gonna learn either, because you don't feel the pain it comes when you lose money. When you lose your money, you're a lot more cautious about it. People go take business loans, then walk away from the business and just say screw it. That's because it's not their money. But if it's your money and you got your money out there, you'll make sure it works. You'll make sure it goes. But if I ain't taking a business loan and it won't really my money, or for instance, if I come out and if I do it with a group of people, like my first business, if I would have started my first business with a group of people, it wouldn't have been the same as me doing it for myself because I didn't have as much to lose as I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for myself. Everything to make it go, everything to lose is all on me. But if I just got a little bit in there, it'll always go in the back of my mind, oh, I could quit and go back to work. Versus the way I done it, I didn't have, I want no quitting going back to work. No, this was it. I ain't had no other choice. All right. Okay. What we got here? Okay, Terry Henry. I'm doing appliance repair under my electrical business for now. But after the first year, I will be creating a separate LLC for the just for appliance repair. Okay. All right. I done my appliance repair. You might say it's Sneed Electrical and Appliance. I done mine under my electrical. I had an S corp. Okay. Oh, Mike, I'm finding out good help is hard to find. Newbies trying to tell me how to run my own business after they see me show them a few repairs and install. Yeah, I just had that conversation with a young lady here in Raleigh. She owns a appliance repair. The guy didn't know anything. She brought him in, trained him, and he been there now, I think 60 days, and he telling her how to run her business. And she told me Friday is his last day. She done with him. She said after Friday she done. But yeah, you get that. You get that. People trying to tell you how to run your business and stuff. Okay, the HVAC trade show for January is postponed until March with pending condition. I'm assuming the Ashley show might be the same. Yeah, everybody's pushing back. They're gonna see what's gonna happen after the election. Mike, hard to get qualified help. Guys quitting on me after a few days of taking them with me on repair. I've had that too. Hey Mike, what do you do with old parts? Is there a way to recycle? I throw them away. You have so many old parts. My truck, the van be so cluttered. I just find the closest dumpster and I just throw them away. Some of them you have like a core charge where you can get some money back. But if there ain't no core charge, old parts, I'm throwing them away. I'm not keeping them. It's just trash. But yeah, I've had that too. People quitting. These guys now they quit on you quick. But I've had that where people quit, and I had some of them where I actually whatchamacallit. I remember one guy, I went to go pick him up the first day of work. I went to go pick him up. We met like at a Lowe's. He got in the truck. Before we got out of the Lowe's parking lot, he was asleep. So I made a circle, pulled back around to his car, and I stopped, and I woke him up. He said, we at the job. I said, nah, man, I ain't gonna pay you to sleep, man. You can go on home. I let him go on home. He like I said, got in the truck and went to sleep. And I said, man, you think I'm gonna pay you to sleep while I drive you around? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. So, but like I said, tonight is gonna be a little short night. I'm heading out. Tomorrow, look out for that video on how to actually do direct mail marketing, and I have that out for the people that have the courses and stuff. You'll see it. It's going to be under the drive-in course. The whole video and stuff will be there.